G'day, this is Captainoob. Welcome back to XCOM 2. We're about to start Operation Leviathan, the final mission in the game. Our last-ditch effort to finally release Advent's grip on the world. Our objectives are assault the alien fortress. More on that once we get in there. Very difficult, 30 enemies running around, so it's not going to be a cakewalk. We'll quickly go over the team and then we can get started. We've got our sniper over here, Kira. She's been here since Gatecrasher, which is great. She's got the AP rounds, Dark Lance, Icarus armor, so she's basically... she's like the best sniper I've ever had in this game, so she's extremely powerful. We've got Iris over here as our Psi operative. She's not bonded with anyone either as Kira, but she's got the flame rounds for a little bit of damage over time. She's got a scope in her gun, so she's highly accurate, and she can use her psionic abilities to wreak havoc in the minds of our enemies, which is excellent. She's very useful. For our grenadier, we've got Bridget. She's got a cannon with shredding, she's got the war suit, a blaster launcher along with that, some plasma grenades, a frost bomb or two to get rid of a problem that we might encounter a little bit later. We've also got Winter over here. She's our specialist. She's got the med kits on standby for healing any injuries. She's also got medical protocol, so I think she's got 4 charges. She's got capacitor discharge now. She's got restoration, so a lot of supportive things there. She's also got the chosen warlock's disruptor rifle, which immediately deals criticals to all of the psionic enemies that she shoots at, which there'll be plenty of. We've also got 2 rangers over here. These 2 are bonded at level 2. We've got Matilda. She's going to run in with the rage suit and crush things. We've got the swords and axes on them for close range, and the shotguns too. So I'm actually pretty keen to, let the A-team loose here, like the mega A-team. Although we're not super optimized in terms of the bonds here, but that's okay. So yeah, let's get going.
There. I've infused this material with the entirety of our viable Elder DNA. We won't get another chance at this.
Final connection is set. Power levels adequate. One more look at the buffer.
Watch you go over this thing 50 times. Take a breath.
We're ready.
Synthesis nearing completion. Now, Lily!
Initiating network connection.
Give them hell.
Gate is primed and ready, sir.
Patch me through. All right, people. The world got its wake-up call. And now they know the truth. Advent is a lie. And their time is up. They've got a full-fledged war on their hands now. While the aliens struggle to contain our world, we're gonna make a move on theirs. It won't be easy. But you're used to that. You did what was needed. You never gave up the fight. You are XCOM.
There they are.
We're gonna end this. Humanity is counting on us, people. Good luck, Commander.
Oh my god. That is a horrible freeze frame right there. Okay. Way to just destroy all of that dramatic tension there. What do you do, eh?
and your world will be spared.
Not happening, Ethereal. Anyways, so here's us, the commander's avatar. We've got a couple of things we can do. We can do a dimensional rift, which is kind of like the void rift, but instant damage and explodes again if they aren't out of it. It's got a huge range, and obviously we've seen the null lance before, so that's nothing new. And we're not concealed either, so yeah. We'll just take this one at a time. We'll move up, we'll grab full cover. And we'll do this, I guess. Ooh, we've got quite a lot of mobility on the commando. That's good. We'll just blue move with everyone first up, and then we'll go from there. Let's move War Maiden up first.
Roger that.
Nothing yet. Actually, I should probably get Kira up here, although I'm not sure the death from above triggers when she's, like, one level higher. Doesn't matter. We'll take any advantage we can get. And sprint up with Rain, go next to the commander. Alright. We'll just put everyone to the front here, I reckon. Iris, go there. Winter. Figure out what to do next turn, I guess. Oh, what have we got? Andromedan up first. And we're off. Good hit, Bridget. Well done, Winter. Unfortunate miss there. The commander looks like they've dropped him. He's in his second phase already. Oh, we got a Guardian proc on Winter too. It ain't gonna move no more, though. Ah, courtesies. Alright, Winter. Massive crits. Oh, yes.
Target neutralized.
Alright. I think we know what we're doing with that other codex. You feeling alright, game? Or are you just gonna shake the ground? Look, we know that there's a sectopod here.
Expect us to buy any of this?
More distrust.
76% chance. Let's hit that cursed number, see if it works. And critted. Through the wall. 2 health left. Well, you might as well lightning hands it. And Andromedan down. And we can still move.
Moving to designated position.
Let's just grab some more full cover. It looks like we're clear. Although I think I hear another Andromedan, so we should be on the lookout for him.
Location confirmed.
And we've got the extra move on Winter. I think we've got Ever Vigilant, don't we? Yeah, we do.
I'm on it.
We did grab Guardian on Kira as well, so if she does spot something, 50% chance she'll take another shot. So far, so good. And no property damage yet, which is interesting. Alright, we've got a thing happening. We've triggered a megapod here. Oh my god. There's the property damage. Oh, they're all lining up. They're all lining up. Well, it's going to be hard to resist this. Commander, can you get here? Alright. I'm going to have Iris give you a little bit of a hand here. Yes! This is going to be awesome! Like, you rarely get these moments where everything lines up just so well. But this is... Yep, I'm doing this. What's this going to be? A 6-piece? Okay, not quite. But it was certainly a good job. Alright, what I might do here is... Let's see, have I got Reaper on any... I do. Well, we might as well use Reaper here.
I'll make it quick.
We'll just chop them up one at a time. I think I heard the Andromedan stomp here. Alright, this is going to be a huge kill streak. Chop the next one.
Enemy down.
And the next one. Nice critical.
Enemies down.
And another one.
No longer a threat. Target eliminated.
And we've got a Reaper proc there, but I'm thinking I'm inside the radius of that thing exploding, so
Orders
I'm
confirmed.
going to leave it.
Move.
Instead, I'll just shoot it with Kira. This might even crit it. Yes, it did.
Classified.
Alrighty. And a hair trigger for a free action, you might as well just move
I'm
up.
all over it.
And we'll move up
Vale,
as much as we can with everyone else.
Let's move already. Roger that. Poniéndome en guardia. Overwatch.
Alright, they're a little bit in the open. Matilda, however, has it untouchable, so if they happen to show up and shoot her, like, which they won't. Okay. Let's pop out the window,
Headed there now.
see what we can see. Here we go, we've got some action. 4 naked dudes. Right then. 83% chance. I like it. It's a really bad day to be a sectoid.
Target neutralized.
And implacable and a hair trigger. See, I replaced the stock with a hair trigger. I don't think I mentioned that, but an extra shot, why not? The stock would have been useful there, eh?
Negative damage. I'm all out.
Okay, that's pretty decent. The question is, can I get an elevated position at all? I don't think I can. But 86%, I'm lacking that. Good hit.
Enemy destroyed.
Rain can get in nice and close if she needs. Let's get Winter to do something. She can get full cover here.
Good copy. Moving on target.
And if she hits, she crits. Hang on a second. 65, 62. This is slightly better.
I'll get him next time.
That's all good. That's fine. Let's get the commander. Oh, we've got a flank here, actually. Alright, I'm going to commit to this. We should have a decent shot on the commander, right? Yeah, 100%. Easy. So, yeah, so he's got the psionic repeater, which does some good work.
Here I come.
We've got shots on everyone. Let's just apply some holo targeting. Oh, there already is. This is probably going to hit. We've got that advanced scope and the aim chip.
Not good.
That's alright, just get out of your system early. It's fine. We've got Rain here. She's got a stock. If she misses, I don't rate his chances being that lucky. Sooner or later, we're going to whack him and he's going to get shot good. There it goes. Complete overkill with the crits there, but impressive nonetheless. And we'll get Iris to some cover here. I'm cool with Kira being at the back. And let's not move her any further. Not super efficient, but we're okay. We'll still have another Andromedan to deal with at some point.
Locked and loaded.
Pop that free reload, why not?
forces we saw surrounding the gateway in the field, the alien flora seems to flourish in close proximity to the psionic fields passing through these systems.
The plants that grow off psionic energy.
Okay. Si tú lo dices.
Alright, everyone just rally around here.
Tired of waiting around.
Yeah, well, patience, Bridget.
Okay. Confirmed.
And if we see anything,
Moving to Overwatch. Scanning. Guardia. Got it covered. Moving to Overwatch. Scanning.
this is not a good time to be walking into our line of sight, aliens. Still plenty of stomping on about.
Okay.
Here we go. We've got some full cover here. If we see anything, nothing.
I'm on the move.
Here we go.
Advent troops spotted.
My lord, look at all those mechs. Look at them go. Right. Righto then. I don't have Reaper up. That's up in 2 turns. Okay, I'm thinking I just throw her in the middle of these guys, and then Bladestorm will do the rest.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
That guy might not care all too much. Can I actually do anything here? Does not look like it. I can run and gun rain to here. But those big old mechs over there are going to be a little bit of a problem. I'm thinking they can't actually see me back here. Okay, that is going to hurt her, unfortunately.
Finally.
Alright, I can run and gun with Winter to get me somewhere.
Second move. Orders confirmed. On the move.
See, I'm most worried about these blokes. They're the main problem here. And I can't do a whole lot to them. I can drop the Overwatches, which will be good for anyone else approaching.
Hit the plate.
Hair trigger. Fuck yeah, so good. Alright. Let's go. It's down. There we go. And Implacable as well. Let's keep you there for now. We've got Kira, who can actually go over here if she runs and guns.
Get this close.
So I feel like that's something we can do. Oh yeah. Am I Deadeye that? Yeah, I'm gonna Deadeye that. Oh, 87. Right, I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. Great hit.
Hostile neutralized.
Amazing. Alright, that means Rain can run and gun up here.
Alcanzadlos y derribadlos. Ya me ocupo.
She can take out that one. Implacable and Untouchable. And
Te haré caso.
dead robots.
On Overwatch.
More Overwatch on Bridget.
Moving out. I'm on it.
And we'll keep Winter where she is. Alright, so unless they just shoot, which I don't know. Oh, they're going to. Okay, we've got an Untouchable.
Fire.
That's only hit. Yeah, that's only hit the commander though. We've got Untouchable on Kira. Rain didn't even bother. It's like, yeah, she's got this. Yep, and he gets it all back. Yeah, so Rain was just immune because... no. Iris was immune because of Fortress, and Kira had Untouchable, which is just a really good outcome, actually. Alright, let's not extend out a little bit too far there, because we've kind of burnt all of our cool turn-based stuff. It'll take a while to recharge. Whoops, the commander is just going to have to take a little bit more time to get forward. Still shaking a little bit. Alright, let's just get that commander forward. We can get him all the way over here. Let's do that. Everyone else, might as well just pop some reloads, especially winter, because we don't get no free ones. This is a free reload anyway. This is not. And with your remaining turns, just have a little bit of a breather. Alright, we've got a ton of mobility on the commander avatar, so probably could have grabbed that full cover there. We'll have better vision. Ah, berserkers.
What is that? Some kind of human enclosure?
There were always reports of missing civilians years before the first invasion. Could this be them?
Maybe they had planned to use this for some sort of psychological testing.
Nice of those berserkers to wait until attacking until the exposition was over. Anyways, so I'm gonna run in here with Matilda, and we might get a panic.
That's affirmative.
Nope. We can shoot this guy though. Nice crit. Oh, hair trigger. Yep. Down you go.
Kill confirmed.
And implacable as well. You know what? Let's not even bother with that. Let's get the commander's avatar some action. And keep going past him. Nice crit. Alright. Here you go. Let's move over here. Alright. Keeping a count. I haven't been counting the enemies we've been killing. Just, you know, taking it one pot at a time. But things seem to be okay. We've actually got some high ground now, so I'll be able to utilize that with Kira. You can stay put. Ooh, more sectoids. It's gonna continue to be a bad day for these guys. Not they're gonna move one at a time, are they? Hey man, this is my cover. Wow, really? It's like they want to get grenaded, you know? Kira, you've got shots on those blokes, but we can't actually blue move you to a place where you've got elevation. So what we'll do is we've got the lightning hands. So let's take it. Big crits. Okay, that's fine. We'll take out this dude. There we go.
It's down.
Let's leave the one with 1 health. Or maybe not. Oh, hair trigger. That helps. 76% hasn't failed me yet. That's nice. And implacable. Let's not bother with that just yet. We can get Iris.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
I want to get Winter in there because she can automatically crit. Yeah.
Position confirmed.
This seems to be a good enough spot.
Enemy eliminated.
And a hair trigger. Perfect. Alright, Winter. Take him out. Everyone's just blasting criticals here. I mean, of course, Winter's going to on psionic enemies, but still. You can move back here into full cover. Try not to bunch up too much. Command Avatar. You reload. And you sit there.
Overwatch. Got it covered. Affirmative. Covering now.
Right, let's wait until next. Oh. We've got the sector pod somewhere. There he is. Well, at least he's into play at the start of our turn. Oh, 2 sector pods. One of them's glitching the hell out, and there's also 2 mechs. Finally a challenge. Alright, this is going to be interesting. Unless they just, like, continue to walk into all of my Overwatches, that might make this a little bit easier. I'm going to imagine that those 2 robots over there are going to go straight into Overwatch, so we don't have to worry about those too much. That's so good. That shredding's going to be so useful.
Armor still holding.
Oh wait, no, they are moving up. There you go. They're spreading out good. Not good enough. Alright, I'm thinking the best thing we can do for just a ton of damage on everything here is Dimensional Rift, which will cover those 3, which is the ones that matter, right? A little bit close to Winter there, but that's fine. And you get a second chance, do ya? We can't reach anything, so sit there. Alright. We've got actually decent opportunities with this. That's actually good. What I'll do is we'll grab Kira, and can we run and gun? Yes, we can. We'll save the Icarus jumps for later. It's just good to, if you've got all of these abilities that come back after a few turns, it's just worth it to use those instead. Alright, so we've got the sniper rifle, we've got death from above, and Kira is going to have a little bit of fun here. So as long as she gets a kill, her turn isn't going to end. So what we'll do is we'll weaken everything to an extent where we can make use of her skill. These sector pods are a prime target, mind you. Oh, really? I'm only... Okay. This is the way to do it. Actually, I probably should have moved her a little bit closer. Alright, that's a kill on the sector pod with Kira. You don't even have to hit him, you can just shoot something else and the stock damage will kill him. Alright. That's one more down. So next is to destroy the other one. Unfortunately, I might have to use... I'm going to use the Inspire here. And I'm going to use one of Winter's Teamworks, I think.
We have nothing to fear.
give her a shot at teamwork. There we go. And now we can chain shot the other sector pod. And that's in killing range now. That was the wrong one, but that's fine. Oh, she got the hair trigger as well. Nice. Alright, that's pretty good. I'm liking that. We've got that free reload. And we can shoot this thing. There we go. And we're in. That's all of the bad guys. We're into the final boss room, which it was weird because I kept hearing the stomps of an Andromedan. But yeah, the double sector pod, they tried that and it didn't work. No gatekeepers though, which is interesting because in some ways they're actually a little bit harder to fight because when they're in their egg mode, they've got all this defense, but obviously I've got a really great counter to that. But yeah, no wounds yet. None of our one-time, actually only one of our one-use things, but we've got another charge of that, which is nice. But yeah, it's all coming together. We're almost there.
Astounding. This entire facility submerged beneath our oceans. For how long, I wonder? One problem at a time, Doctor.
We seek to defy that which would consume us. Your efforts deny the surface.
Oh, here we go. The avatars are back. Alright, so what I like to do in this situation is grab here. We can see around the corner. Here we go. 2 Archons and a dude.
Though I find the possibilities proposed by the creature intriguing, I believe we have passed the point of rational discourse.
We didn't come here to talk.
Yeah, take it down.
Your persistence is admirable, but tired. It's time to accept the path laid out before you, Commander.
Return to us. You were once our greatest asset against this world. It can be so once again.
Hit it there now.
69%. I'd like to be a little bit closer. Let's go. Oh no. Come on. Oh no.
Negative damage.
It's okay. We've got rain with this. I might actually run and gun this.
Voy a por ti. Ubicación confirmada.
88. Much better. Come on. Big crits. Oh, so good. And a trick shot kills the second one.
Pruébalo antes de acercarte.
And implacable. Let's get you tucked around the corner, I think. And now just to deal with the 2 Archons.
Tired of waiting around. Orders confirmed. On the move. On the move.
Ooh, we've got a shot here. Let's go. Good hit. Alright, almost dead.
Got it covered. Affirmative. On overwatch.
Bring it on. And now the game's gonna start dropping dudes in on us. Courtesies. 3 of them. Not super worried about those guys. They've got 12 health. That ain't nothing, but let's see what they do. One of them's charging into the Overwatch shitstorm, which we only use one of because Bridget, yeah, she's not a fan of missing anymore.
How many is that now?
That might be your second. There we go. Good dodge, Winter.
Heavy fire!
Ooh, 3 snake ladies. And into the Overwatch. Get him, Iris. Brilliant. Great shot.
Enemy destroyed.
Nothing else? That's all good. That's fine. I'm thinking... this is the time to use... do I want to use the Icarus jump now? Alright, we've got a pretty decent shot here, actually. I'm gonna go for it. Uh-oh.
Let's do this.
Right, we've got a flank on something, apparently. What of? Oh, that. Yeah, I'm taking this Hundy. Well done, Bridget. Now that Archon might be a little bit of a pain.
You can't handle me.
And a hair trigger for a free action. It'll have to be spent on a reload, unfortunately. But at least that means next turn we'll have no problems.
Moving out.
Iris, what can you do? You've got a 73, 10 to 12. Kill if it hits. Well done.
It's down.
Hair trigger. Alright.
On
Overwatch. You, Winter, can kill him. Good shot. That's half of his health down. Now what I'm going to do is
On my way.
run my Rangers back. Actually, Rain's got a shot here, somehow. We've got the holo targeting on it, so it might even hit. Not quite. Obviously, Battle Frenzy doesn't help all that much. Alright, so he might actually go for the Blazing Pinions here. Or I've got Kira. Yeah, I've got Kira. We'll just, we'll shoot him with him. Her. Shoot him with her. There we go. Not getting distracted by the chiseled features anymore, are ya? And a hair trigger. Perfect.
Moving to position.
Good time to move up. Now, we should be seeing another avatar here. We still haven't seen the codices that spawned in. They haven't quite made it. There's our second one. Right. Now, we do have Untouchable on Kira, so we can half present her as a target. And what else have we got? Sectoids. 3 naked pink boys. See, they all move at the same time. Had to wait for the other ones to move last time.
Heading out.
Alrighty. Here we go. This is where we wanted to be. Can't see anything, weirdly enough. Alright, I suppose we start to make our moves then, in this sort of a direction. It's not super ideal. I think we're easily flanked here. So I might just go over here. Alright, we can see a few things now, which means you've got a shot. 10 to 12. Let's see. Might happen. Not quite. Now it's going to split and make a general nuisance out of itself. What I could do is just stock kill it. Yeah, it's definitely the best way to do it. Implacable. Let's start moving you over here. Now we're presenting a pretty big target for the bubble, which it might happen, but right now we don't see anything, and if they stumble into us on our own turn, then well, that's their problem. Let's get Winter into a position where she could possibly see something else. Unfortunately, we can't see that codex over here. I could grenade it, I think. Not quite.
On Overwatch. Good copy. Moving on target. I'm on it.
Alright. It's gonna drop the big old bubble, isn't it? Yes, it is. Ooh, it's all glitchy looking. I think Rain was unaffected because of Untouchable there. It's going for a run.
Oh, come on.
Winter's got this. Like, didn't even matter. You could just shoot the weapon and the bullets will kind of graze along it. Alright, there's our avatar. He's just sending it in there. Look at him go. Really? And I'm pretty sure they're all tactical impairment, so oh, he's taking a shot. Not cool. Not cool, Daft Punk. Look at these sectoid dudes. Where are they going? I was just showing me that they're impaired. Oh, they're actually going to revive the dead avatar. Wow, you'd think that'd be slightly insulting. Imagine being the most powerful being in the whole universe and then you get revived like that. Okay, so we're in a bit of a pickle here. As tempting as this is, we want to rapid fire this. So, we've got quite a lot of options. Question is Kira alright? She super is.
Good to go.
Alright, let's see. We've got a lightning hands which we can utilize to kill 6 to 9 to finish off something maybe. Probably better off just sniping everything. Could kill the avatar again. Well, this is a guaranteed. And clear the field out of mutons. I think he's just kind of standing there. Death from above. That's not gonna fly. We'll kill this muton. Well done. Alright, that's all the mutons that there were. I can use this lightning hands. Not on the codex, it'll split. I'm thinking on this guy. Not too worried about that codex. Go here. 6 damage. We should have the Deadeye back by now, right? 95, 99, 15 to 18. Might do it. Might pull it off. Right, I'm going to hold on to that shot for a little bit later. Okay, I don't have the rapid fire. But I've got this. I've got the frostbite, which I can stick it in place with. There we go. And now everyone can just target this guy, because he's not teleporting. Smash him. There's a nice critical. That's half of its health down. got a dimensional rift here as well, which is nice. Alright. Unfortunately, we can't do much with Bridget unless we drop a grenade somewhere. We've got 2 frost bombs too, so could have used those before. Iris can actually do a little bit more than just shoot her way out of trouble.
On the move.
I'll move her out of the bubble. That's definitely what I want to do. And we can soul fire. Soul firing here would be good for damage. I guess we might as well do that because, well, we've got movement and shots with everyone else, so we'll take what we can get. And some damage. Question is, can I get the 3 that I need, or the 6 that I need through the 3 armor from that? And I don't know if I can. I've still got the rage strike too, so you know, I've got all of these tools at my disposal here. What I might do is, I think I've still got the 3 reloads. I've got the double movement, so let's reload this.
Let's rock.
And pop a cap in your ass. Can't dodge that. No, that does give us the implacable. Unfortunately, it's pretty unlikely to blade storm. So what I might do is just get into a position where I've got some cover.
Rolling.
Just in case. Let's have a look at this. Well, this is a kill, so I'll definitely take this. There we go.
Hostile neutralized.
And we've got the death from above proccing once again.
Back in.
Can reload. What's this fan fire business all about? Okay, 18 to 27. That's pretty neat. But I want to keep on firing. Well, we can eliminate this. Just to make it stop. I think there's a sectoid out there, actually. Is there? Yeah, there totally is. Just kind of standing there without any cover. It's a bad day to be a sectoid.
Taken care of.
Alright, we're just killing everything one by one. I'm gonna take the Deadeye here, I think. Not quite enough. Wouldn't mind controlling this. Just to, you know, get it on my team. Don't have to worry about splitting anymore. The sectoids might attack it instead. I've got the reload. What else can I do? I've got Winter to move. I can actually have a shot. It's got 1 more health, so if I can attack it from this full cover, that'd be good.
Heading out.
I've got run and gun to reposition if I need, but really shouldn't need it.
It's down.
Hair trigger, don't mind if I do.
Far over here.
And implacable as well. Alright, let's just get into the center.
Closing on target position now.
Alright, and we'll move. Actually, we'll get that reload on Bridget. So she's got a blaster bomb, a plasma grenade, and still 2 frost bombs. So if we see something super scary, we'll deal with it as such. Alright, looks like the Avatar is spawned in there again. Right? Is that what I saw? Is he gonna do the little reveal animation?
Advent troops spotted.
Yep. And here come the Faceless, because I guess they ran out of reinforcements. Now, we can't see them. Oh. Yeah, I was wondering where that guy was. Good try, Codex. Good try. Ooh, that would have hit as well.
I'll get him next time.
Tell my kids. She has kids. Oh, so she's unconscious and her face is under the water. She's dead. She is dead. She's going to die. Not like actually, but... Alright, what's this sectoid gonna do, eh? Ooh. It's got too many... wait, what? It panicked? How might a robot panic? What kind of organic components does it have? Oh. Well, I just regenerated that, so... okay.
Back online.
Right then. First matter of business is we gotta take out that Spectre.
Reload.
Alright, we've got a couple of opportunities with Kira. Taking out that sectoid might actually unpanic the thing. Maybe?
Enemy down.
Yep. Unpanicked the Codex. Now that's going to be a harder shot to hit, and I won't get the death from above, so maybe I'll leave that. %, for a 50% crit? Sure, why not? Wow, you suck, Codex. No wonder you've been getting slaughtered by the... I don't know how many I've killed. Actually, Iris does have the blue screens. Unfortunately, she's a little bit out of range. Alright, what I will do...
Rolling.
It seems like a decent idea. Hair trigger? You beauty. Okay, don't have to deal with the shadow, that's fine. I was gonna say, what was that? I thought maybe I had a flank on a sectoid, but I didn't. There we go, so we've got her back now. Now, I'm wondering... Okay. I'm gonna go over here.
On the move.
Because I might be able to utilize the rage strike to get nice and close. Yes, actually. Or maybe not. I can't use it. Oh, no targets. I can peg the axe all the way over there. I might bring it closer if it hits. It's a flank, so you never know. Oh, nails him from all the way back there. Who needs a shotgun when he can peg an axe that far? And he's nice and close. I think I'll run and gun this.
Stick and move. Understood. Moving out.
Deadeye. I'm going for it. Oh, man.
Missed the target.
Yeah, I know. Faceless. I could just start chipping away at these guys because it's a guaranteed kill, right? I mean, why not, eh? Let's give Kira some extra kills before the end of the campaign.
Good riddance.
And besides, if all else fails, these guys, we don't have to worry about them. Trouble is, we're going to be running out of free reloads at some point.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how many I've got left. A hundy. That sectoid's still there. Alright, we're not going to get... I think I'm going to use the teamwork here. If it bounces a little bit closer. Oh, I want to rage strike and shred some of its armor. I just want to go big or go home. Let's go this. Nice crit. Almost down. And she gets a hair trigger. I think this is a good enough time. Or we could just finish it like this. If it hits, however. It may not. Oh.
Target's still up.
We've got this, though. Yeah. Finish it for us, Kira. There we go. Defender of Humanity and Valhalla. I guess that's for doing it on Commander, I guess. And there you go. That's how the angels save the world.
The psionic network, everything's going haywire. That gate's not gonna hold much longer.
You heard her! Shen, tell me you've got a plan B here. Nice work.
Wasn't anything on my end. This shouldn't even be possible. Unless...
Commander, whatever it is you're doing, it's working. Just make sure you save enough juice for your own trip home. Commander, you okay? We just lost contact.
What the hell is happening here, Doctor? It's the Elders. They're overwhelming our link, enveloping the Commander's consciousness.
Then sever the connection!
we do that, we risk a complete overload.
We will reclaim what was given. We will be whole once more. Now! Your victory here means the end for all others. It will follow you as it followed us. You are not ready. We must not fail.
Vital stabilizing. Synaptic activity returning to acceptable levels.
And one transdimensional psionic network down for the count.
Mission accomplished, Commander.
This is the Liberation Network broadcasting on all frequencies. Advent is in full retreat across all areas.
Heavy fighting continues in the city's centers as Advent forces attempt to regroup.
We're barely keeping up with the flood of refugees here, as people continue to desert the Advent-controlled city centers.
Full curfew remains in effect as the administration deals with the ongoing crisis.
To all of you in the occupied zones, hold your ground. Continue the fight. We promise you, help is on the way.
What next?
We finally come in from the cold.
and sisters. Welcome home.
With the psionic network down, the core is even stronger.
Gather everyone. Our time is short. We won but a battle. Now the real war begins.
And there we go. Commander Ironman. And the stats are broken. Okay, so we got 0 missions lost. That's pretty good. 17 flawless missions, which is decent. Almost 1,000 aliens killed. 6 soldiers lost. We lost the 3 of our own soldiers, and I guess when we get something mind controlled, and we lose it, it counts as a thing against us. 85% of all of our shots we hit, which is nice. Heaps of turns left on the timers. 3 of yeah, the stats are broken, but all of the chosen are killed. 213 days to the first chosen kill. All those ability points earned. That's crazy. Are you sure? Are you sure, game? Maybe not that much, but 59 covert actions completed. Only 1 level 3 soldier bond, 11 breakthroughs. Good for research. 24 soldiers saw action. 123 days to the first colonel. 228 days wounded. 107 promotions earned. 13 colonels. That's all of the angels that I had left. Rip Vicky and Lily. We've also got just the 1 psionic person trained. That was Iris, which I guess means that she's a colonel because she's a magic. I don't know. Not really sure how that works. Also got actually the extra colonel would have been the one that was rewarded to me, but well, there you go. 3 robots hacked, 21 hack rewards, 10 scientists, 10 engineers. Only a month, just over a month till magnetic weapons, and then a bit longer to beam weapons, but yeah, we were pretty quick on most of the upgrades there. It felt like we were getting behind like none of the time. We always kind of kept on top of it, which is nice. And look at that. That's some good stuff. And there you go. My XCOM 2 playthrough, which I was honestly thrilled to do. I love XCOM. It's one of the best games that I've never really had on the channel before, but now I've got a full playthrough under my belt, and not only that, it's the hardest difficulty that I've played to date with the Ironman setting, so I feel like I'm getting better. So who was the best out of all that? We've got all of the angels there. They all reached Colonel at the end, but let's just go through them. First of all, we'll just go through the list of how they were created. We got Matilda. She came into the campaign pretty late, but I needed another ranger, and she always usually goes for ranger. At least I usually go for rangers for her. But she really stepped up in the last half of the campaign. She did really good. Winter was there almost since the start. I think from the second mission, and I was kind of bummed about her getting specialist, but her as a medic was good. She did pick up a couple of ranger-oriented skills, which, you know, is like she wanted to be a ranger. I could have retrained her, but nah. I'd like to keep. I liked her as a specialist. We also had Bridget, who, you know, was another one that was kind of around for a bit, but then stepped up during the later half. Really good there. Rain almost got killed due to a sectopod there. It was really close, but she managed to, you know, crawl out of that one with all of her dodging stats, which thankfully she didn't have to use too much during that last thing. We only got a couple of wounds there, which was great. Phoebe, I had almost from the get-go. She was a great gunslinger. Always was impressed from her. Ella came in pretty late too, but she was the combat medic in place of Lily, who unfortunately passed a little bit before I actually started speccing her up, which is unfortunate. Iris obviously did really well as the Psi Operative. They're extremely powerful units, and I think that Iris, being like the child of Adam that she usually is in Fallout, you know, having the link to the magical powers, it makes sense to me. Obviously, we had Kylie as well, who was there since the start. She was actually carrying us through the first half of the game pretty well. She did really well against the first encounter against the Chosen Warlock, which almost killed a couple of our soldiers. One civilian got caught in the crossfire, but yeah, we we managed to take them out pretty nicely. Obviously, the Nuka World girls really stepped up too. I think I had Kira from the start, and she was just crushing all of the game. And when we got her spec'd out with the chips, the scopes on the rifles to make her aim good, and then Death from Above, the Icarus armor, well, she's definitely the superstar of the playthrough. She's one of the best. And unfortunately, we lost to Vicky and Lily and Maya Vasari. Moment of silence for them. And we've also got Carla from the Nuka World DLC, who stepped up to be a good, one of the best rangers. She kind of was there early game, but then her bond wasn't completely optimal. I did actually end up using the bond between Rain and Matilda, which was great. But yeah, really, I'm so proud of all my girls. They did well. They did well. And as for more XCOM on this channel, well, I'm going to do something special. It might probably is already out by the time this has been uploaded. But yeah, the new XCOM game, well, we actually work with the Space Allens now, which is kind of strange. Taking XCOM in bold new directions. Maybe they're just testing the water to see if we actually want to work with the aliens in XCOM 3, but I don't know, we'll have to see how it all pans out, but I'm definitely interested in having a look at that. A bit of gameplay analysis is in order there, just to see how it all works, see what's coming back from, I guess, XCOM 2, because a couple of things, I've skimmed through it before. I'm actually quite interested in, analyzing it, putting that video on the channel, but yeah, everything went really well there, and for the last half of the game, we were just stomping, crushing all day. Which, yeah, that's just kind of the difficulty curve. After you get a certain number of soldiers that can do a certain number of abilities that are just completely powerful, and not to mention all of the Chosen stuff, like, every single Chosen fight, we went in there and we absolutely destroyed everything without even breaking a sweat most of the time. We did end up being tired after it, but those missions are quite longer and it does take a toll on your soldiers. But all of those goodies that we grabbed from it was great. And we're able to kill the rulers fairly efficiently. The Archon ruler, for the most part, was a huge pain in my backside, but we managed to take it out because I think it engaged us fairly early on as compared to the other ones. It's like a 1 in 3 chance of seeing it. I honestly would have liked seeing the weaker ones up first. The Berserker was scary, but we had the stomping teams going then. We missed a couple of shots, but if we actually landed everything that we actually threw at it, it would have been dead the first time we've encountered it, which is a pretty good feat, because it's a tanky bastard, that's for sure. Speaking of the things, look, there's all the voice actors. I'm not recognizing anyone here. But yeah, I'm actually pretty happy with that. The response on this, obviously, posting Fallout 76 content usually has been making these videos less intriguing, less enticing, because, well, people watch me for Fallout. But the ones who have watched this have been saying they've been really enjoying it, which is just great to hear, because I'm super passionate about this game. I love it. And if I can pass on that passion to the viewers that, would want to purchase the game and, see what it's all about, it's actually really good. And I'm glad to have introduced this game to a few people, because there's been a couple of people that said, hey, I've never seen this game before, but it looks kind of fun. Some of them have no idea what's going on, but I've hoped that I've made it somewhat enjoyable throughout the run here. But yeah, it's been good, and I think I'm gonna leave things here. I'll just back out of this, but there's the 3 Chosen. Yes, we killed you. You can't intimidate me with your purple glowy eyes anymore. But there we go. And there's Winter. Ever Vigilant. That's actually the Gatekeeper map. She's spying on a Muton. I think he's looking for a peanut. He dropped a peanut on the ground and is looking for it. But yeah, I'm going to call things there. It has been an absolutely wicked playthrough. Everything went well. And yeah, I'm pumped to see this on the channel, see the responses, but I'd like to thank everyone for watching who has taken the time to watch these videos, because they do get a bit long at some places. I tend to make them an hour-ish every time, try to pump out 2 missions as fast as I can. This one might be a little bit longer because of Operation Leviathan being so long and this long chat afterwards, but yeah, it's been really good. Hope you've all enjoyed for watching, and yeah, thank you for watching. Hope you've all enjoyed. See you later.